Klay Thompson was actually at the game. So our seats were sitting like here, and if you sit in the corner, you can directly see right across from you. Y'all kind of face to face because y'all in that corner where the basketball rim at, right there in the corner. So the whole time I'm seeing her keep doing this, you know. I'm guessing that's when she was scoping, but the whole first half she kept doing that. I'm like, what you looking at? She said, that Klay Thompson over there. I said, oh, okay, well, it's a whole lot of celebrities in here, which it was, because it was Angel Reese's, I think, the first and second game. And she said, well, he the only one that's looking at me.
Me and Klay do know each other because we both play professional basketball. I would have considered him a friend. I do not know Meg the Stallion at all. You know, today, like I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm like struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexi Brown's name in any of those conversations. I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So
the high seas. Come on, fellas. Nothing like it. A long time. So the rhythm might not be there, but the passion is always there. God feels good to be back. Nothing like the ocean, let me tell you. Hey, Blue. Oh, this is my jam right here, boys. Come on. Oh, yeah. Chili, I'm thinking just like, if I see a fat sheep fella, pull the trigger. He's not out here trying to.
As y'all know, Klay Thompson played for the Mavericks now. And when I first moved out here to Dallas, man, I had a whole lot of people tell me, hey, you move out there, man, don't get no old lady, especially if she bad, because them athletes, man, they gonna knock her off. You know, I'm thinking I'm big and bad, man, you know. I'm hanging down there a little bit, so I'm good. I just, if I put that thing on her, she ain't going nowhere. Boy, was I mistaken. Shit. I'm gonna try to go through this story quick. We went to a WNBA game, and she's a big fan of WNBA. It was Chicago, them. It was Angel Reese, them. They were playing against Dallas, and Klay Thompson was actually at the game. So our seats were sitting like here, and if you sit in the corner, you can directly see right across from you. Y'all kind of face to face because y'all in that corner where the basketball rim at, right there in the corner. So the whole time I'm seeing her keep doing this, you know. I'm guessing that's when she was scoping, but the whole first half she kept doing that. I'm like, what you looking at? She said, that Klay Thompson over there. I said, oh, okay, well, it's a whole lot of celebrities in here, which it was, because it was Angel Reese's, I think, the first and second game. And she said, well, he the only one that's looking at me. So I said, all right, well, I'm gonna discreetly look over there at this motherfucker. So I kind of do one of these, those popcorn bag, and I look over there. Sure enough, staring my girl down. I mean, staring her down. I'm like, what the hell going on right here? I know she a baddie, but goddamn. Okay, you know, I didn't get mad. You know, I already knew that was gonna happen. You know, you can't have a bad one without niggas looking at it. It's just what it is. So I said, all right, cool. So I said, hey, she said, well, can you go get me a pizza? They got pizzas at the basketball stadium. I said, yeah, I go get you a little pizza. I get up, go get the pizza, come back, she gone. I'm like, what? So I called on the phone. I said, hey, say, babe, where you at? She's like, oh, I went to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got your pizza. I'm in the seat. And I look over, and where Klay Thompson was sitting there was a guy. I don't know if it was his handler or what, but there was a guy you had like these big ass glasses on, see-through glasses, and he just was sitting there and he was chuckling like kind of like, you know, just laughing like that. I'm like, what's going on with here? And third quarter came, fourth quarter came. She never came back. So I'm like, I called about like 8-9 times. She never came back. And she sent me a text message saying, hey, I see one of my friends at the game and I want to meet you back at your crib. My first thing I thought it was like, all right, cool. But then when I started going up the steps and I looked back over there, I saw the dude with the big glasses and he was laughing again. He kept on laughing. He's just like this dude in this little smirk, giggle type of shit. Giggle, nigga. And at that point, I realized what had happened. Klay Thompson that came over here and took my chick, and they gone. And I don't know what they finna go do, which I pretty much got a pretty good idea of what's finna happen here. And it is what it is. So I got in my car, and I was just about to go home, and she called me, and she was like, "Hey, you know, I'm over here. It was a hotel down, I think it's Omni. It's a hotel over here. Can you come pick me over here? Because we went to a little party. They was over here." I said, "No. But what you can do is get Klay Thompson to get you a Lyft or Uber, and whatever you thought my name was or how you thought it was pronounced, because she used to say my name wrong. My name kind of difficult. Forget it. Forget my name. Forget my number. And
if it was me, I wouldn't have even have gotten mad. What I would have said was, okay, you know, since man, that didn't take that long. I would have just asked her, how much money did you get out of him? And if I would have heard no kind of money that she got from him, I could see she would have got 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. If she would have came back to me with saying that she got nothing, so basically then that would just mean that she's not a good girlfriend and she's not a good hoe. No emotion, but just basically just being a jump off. She was hard choosing for him the whole time. And dude, so you see, this is what happens. A lot of you guys are just so fucking lame. You want people to look at you because the girl is bad and think that you're cool, and you know damn well that woman don't even like your ass. You know, she just using your ass. She just only kicking it with you just to take her somewhere so she can just post this on the gram or take her out to eat. And most of you guys just don't fucking get it. When a woman is really feeling you, she ain't gonna tell you no type of bullshit lies like that. We come down to, well, I just see my girl. I mean, she's telling you anything. And this is one thing that I tell guys this shit all the fucking time. Every dude, especially for the most part, every black dude think he got fucking game. And really, the only way you can tell that a man has game, it's a few ways you can tell. And I'm going to give y'all a few different ways. One way is you can look at how his woman is talking to him. If that dude has game, that woman is going to be respectful. She's going to make sure that she don't disrespect him. She's going to be cautious of what she say to him. That's one of the main ways you can tell if a guy has game. His woman is going to not be talking to him crazy. She's going to self-monitor herself. And a lot of times with you guys, y'all having to tell the woman the same shit that don't do. You're sitting there having to keep saying the same shit over and over like she's a fucking child. She's not even self-correcting herself. And then it's funny how the people gave your ass a fucking warning to how no, it's the chick is bad. Don't bring it to Austin. The funniest shit ever. And that's what happens, y'all. If you leave with your wallet and then a woman don't like your ass, that's gonna happen every single time. And then when a woman is truly feeling you, I mean, look at it like this. If you was Chris Brown, would she go and leave and do you like that if she seen Klay Thompson, whatever? 9 out of 10, hell fucking no. That's how you have to go and look at it. Her just tell you this bullshit and expecting you to to come back and get her after he done, just had his way with her, shows how much she don't like your ass. It shows how much of a goofy she go and look at your ass. And that's the problem. You dudes have to just stop just wanting to have a bad chick that make you look good, and you know that she just fucking using your ass. Because you don't make her have to earn nothing. I bet your dumb ass right away. You seen her, you was willing to take whatever, take her to whatever she want to go, just so people can see her on your arm, and she looking at you like a fucking, a sucker. So yeah, so it really comes down to when you don't make the woman earn nothing, she don't respect your ass. She look at your ass like a fucking goofy. And then just once again, the motherfucking next dude that got more shit going on can take your shit just like that. And especially nowadays. Nowadays, this is how a lot of women are rolling. Every nigga's about their feelings and their flesh. So the dude, they got the cash, or he got the game, or both, or the guy that she find attractive, he making her feel this.
Oh, that just made my pussy feel warm and juicy. That just fucking turned me on. Whew. Ooh, that just made me tingle. Woo!
So that's why it's so important, guys, that you have to know why a woman is choosing you. And then if she don't like your ass, it's not gonna work. And then you have to go and find your woman that, okay, she has a certain amount of character, and then you have to make her earn whatever the fuck you give her. We come down to your resources, your time. You got to make her earn that shit. Otherwise, she's going to look at your ass as a fucking mark like that. She's going to look at your ass as a fucking sponsor. You're a sponsor. You're sponsoring her fucking lifestyle. And then the next dude, they got more power, they got more things going on, like Klay, can just take her like that and make her hit jump off for the night. So I fellas, you gotta do better. But for the most part, most of y'all ain't. So this is what you get. So y'all. So let me know what you all think. Do you all think that the girl was wrong for just leaving him like that at the game? I bet you he probably cried in the damn car. But yeah, y'all. But once again, you have to know why a woman is choosing you. And once again, if women respect you, that shows you got game. She's going to talk to you a certain kind of way. She's not going to disrespect you. She's going to correct herself. She's going to want to help you with your mission. Most of you all, like I said, most of you all know that the woman don't like your ass. You just want to crack so fucking bad, and you just want to have a woman to look good on your arm to make you look like you're that fucking dude. All right, y'all. Love you all. Like, share, and subscribe. And hype this video, y'all. Help me grow. I'll see you all next time.